Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am Sarah with Sarah's Foods. So today I wanted to touch on the desk pet fiasco with Petco. Yes, my local Petco does have the desk pet kiosk, little shipper cardboard thing. And yes, I go into Petco quite a bit. It's where I get my crickets, and it's where I get my fruit flies. PetSmart does not carry the melanogaster fruit flies that I need, and every culture I've ever gotten from them of the bigger ones have been dead. So my choice is either Petco or ordering them. So I go to Petco, and when I go, I look at the spiders. I look at the tarantulas, I look at the jumping spiders, and I've occasionally bought one. I know it's not good to buy from the chains, but sometimes you just can't resist. So, the housing for the Pac-Man frogs is completely unsuitable. We know this. Pac-Man frogs need certain temperature requirements, they need certain humidity requirements, they need hides, they need water dishes. These are not being satisfied in the little critter keeper, faunarium, whatever the hell they're called now, things that they're in. The tarantulas are a little better. For the size tarantula that they're selling in the desk pet shipper, they're pretty small. They're, yay big, maybe smaller, yay so. They're little guys. The funarium that they have them in is not an inadequate size for most of them. It's pretty okay. It lacks cover, it lacks cork bark for a hide, it lacks a water dish in most cases. They do miss them quite frequently, but then again, that's a whole other issue with tarantulas. The species that I've seen have been like Brachypelma boime, the Mexican, fireleg, some other ones, I think curly hair, ones that are fairly hardy, and so they're not too bad. And then we come to the jumping spiders, and they are selling jumpers for $35 a piece. They are regals, most of them. Petco does get the occasional bolds. I did get my bold girl Jinx from a Petco. Now, I went ahead and bought one. So this is the Magitarium by Petco jumping spider, regal jumping spider, Phytophthis regius. So it does have some information on it. Well, not really. It's got a QR code on here that you can scan for like care guides for this pet. They do have signs on the shipper saying, don't forget my permanent home. This, however, is not a terribly inadequate habitat for the size jumper that we have. As you can see, she is right here, and it is a female. I'm very happy about that. Beautiful little female spider. Yeah, she is. I don't know if you can see the orange on her, but she is crazy bright orange. It's why I grabbed her. I actually saw her a couple of days ago when I went in to get crickets. I always stop and look at the spiders. And I looked at the jumping spiders they had on the shipper. They had two. I went back today, they had the same two, and I bought the bigger one. They were both females, both very orange. Very, very orange. So I got the bigger of the two. She's an absolute little, beautiful little girl. I don't know what I'm going to call her. Maybe cinnamon? Flame? Something like that. I've been going with, like, food-related, plant-related names for my spiders lately. But that aside, this is not a terrible size for this size spider. It does lack anything for them to climb on. The Excelsior that's in here isn't suitable climbing material for a spider. It's fine for the fruit flies that they're feeding her. There were active fruit flies in this enclosure, and she looks to be a good weight, so we're not having any issues like we had with PetSmart, not feeding their jumpers. That is how I got Gidget. If you're not aware, I bought her because she was starving and gonna die. And now she is like an I-8. She's huge. She's gorgeous. I'll post another video of her soon because, yeah, you guys need to see her because she turned black in her last molt. absolutely gorgeous little girl. But getting distracted, this isn't too bad a size for this size jumper and for the size jumpers that I've seen in here so far. I have not seen personally an adult jumper in one of these. It does need some sort of climbing. It is top opening, unfortunately, which means their little hammock gets messed up every time you open it to feed them and water them. There is some sphagnum moss down here at the bottom to hold moisture. Doesn't seem too terribly inadequate. I'd like to see a side opening or bottom opening enclosure. I'd like to see something for them to actually climb on, some actual cover. But for a temporary home, I mean, breeders sell these guys in deli cups at expos, okay? We ship them in deli cups. For a temporary home, it's suitable. It's fine. I don't have any major ethical concerns with this at all. So, we're going to get little Cinnamon here into her new home today. And she is going to go in here. This is the Amazon enclosure that I've become really fond of for this size spider. It's 3x3x6. Maigikaka is the brand, I believe. If you search up jumping spider enclosure on Amazon, this one will come up. I really like it because it is front opening and is top opening. It's got the magnets. It's fairly secure. The ventilation holes are nice and small, and there's a lot of them. So fruit flies cannot get out of here, which is fantastic. And the spider cannot get out of here, and it holds humidity well. My spiders have done very, very well in this enclosure. So that's what we're going to move this little girl into. And let's see, I've got a new laptop here, which is in the way. But we can go ahead. I'm going to set this over to the side here. We can still see it. Open up the side. And we shall see about our new little friend. Here she is. I think Cinnamon's going to be a good name for her. Oh, is she going to get the fly? Maybe. Nope. Okay, so, oops. She jumps off. So she's currently on the ceiling right now. Hi, beautiful. Oh my god, look at you. Guys, look how orange. Look at this. Let me see if I can get her close enough so that you can see her. Look at the orange on her. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Okay, we're going to be very, very careful here. Hi. I'm just going to gently, gently, gently pry this lid off. It does want to catch. Come on. I just don't want to rip the lid clean off and have her go flying or something. There we go. Gently, gently, gently. There she is. Hi, my beautiful girl. Look at her. Oh my gosh, if it would focus. Oh, she's so pretty. Hi, Cinnamon. Oops. We have jumped. Oh, baby, I gotcha. Oops. It's okay. It's okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. So I'm just going to corral her with my hands here. Just very gently. Hi, it's okay. This is probably her first time coming into contact with a human. Come on, baby. Hi. What do you think? Let's go back on your lid, or are you going to go onto my hand? Oh, she's going to go onto my hand? Oh, very good. Choice-based handling, guys. Choice-based handling. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? We'll go into your home? Oh, she jumped right in. Look at that. So I'm going to put her door on. And that is Cinnamon in her new home. Oh, where is she? She's down here now. And I will mist this and give her some moisture here in just a sec. Tried to do that before I put her in, but I kind of forgot. But I will give her some little moisture. So that is Cinnamon in her brand new home. So that is my spiel on the Petco desk pet fiasco. The tarantulas are okay, the jumping spiders are fine, the Pac-Man frogs are not fine. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please subscribe if you'd like to see more, like the video, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.